All right. Here's a game we can basically skip, from my opinion, unless you feel differently. Arizona at Washington. The Commanders have moved up to 7. Everybody's on the Commanders because Colt McCoy was cut. Kyle Murray's not playing. You and I actually liked the Cardinals at +6 during the offseason. Even though we knew Kyler Murray wasn't going to play, we liked the idea of Colt McCoy. Without McCoy, I don't know what I'm getting. This is a pass to me. Should Sam Howell be a 7-point favorite at home in his first opening day NFL start?
Yeah, and we definitely got caught. But again, it wasn't like we bet big into it. But I was same thought as you, Chad. I thought this is way too many points. We'll take the veteran quarterback and Colt McCoy. And now it's completely gone the other way where, the fact this is up to 7, Chad, I know you say you don't want to take it or talk about it really. I got to do it. Like, this is one of these games I have to take Arizona in the 7. I mean, they're just – it's going to be a fun bet where we won't play in the contest, right? And this is one of these – I'll probably lose 45-0. And I feel like people will be like, oh, what a stupid bet. But if you go over time and you take these bets, right, which is Washington's going to be the most bet team. They'll be the most teased team. I mean, honestly, the first game that popped in my head when I saw this matchup was when Tampa Bay went to New Orleans and played against the Saints, Drew Brees, Sean Payton, and they were a 14-point favorite, and they lost outright to Ryan Fitzpatrick in Tampa. Because Tampa at that time, everyone was like, they're tanking. They're the worst team in football. They're going to tank for Winston or whatever it was at that time. Football's really stupid, people. That's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Like, that team, Tampa, they might have only won 2 more games the rest of the year. But that week 1, they upsetted that Saints team because there's a rhythm to football, and there is no rhythm yet, right? It's week 1. Things are weird. People get really tense, and Chad just nailed it. This is this kid's first start for Washington at home. They've sold out. The fans are coming back because they fucking hated that owner. They got a new ownership group in there, so they're showing out. It's going to be loud. It's going to be rowdy. I got to take Arizona, and it's disgusting, so I'm not going to make us take it because there's other games I like more. But if you want to bet what the pros are betting, this is what they're doing. Again, if you want to tease Washington, totally get it. I can see them winning this game. But if you're going to take the number, you have to do it. You have to take the 7. And just know there's like you and 4 other guys in the entire great state of America, world of America, and everywhere else holding that ticket because no one's betting Arizona. And that's kind of why you have to make this bet. It's just you're playing with the book here and saying the public is overinflated this line. It should still be 6 probably. The fact that it's all the way up to 7, 7.5 now, Chad, it's one of these bets I'll hold my nose and I'll bet it.
All right. So here's the one reason why we now have to bet Arizona. In the Action Network app, the Commanders are the most public side.
Wow. Yeah. So that's week 1. You don't want to be that team. You don't want to be the most bet side. Last year, I believe it was the Colts at -8. They tied Houston. So they went to overtime. So if you had a Houston ticket at 8.5, you already won your bet going into overtime. It was a beautiful thing. So, it feels like one of those spots once again.